Hello and welcome back everybody to another video review. In today's video we are featuring the big SIG M17 replica gun, not real, fake pellet rifle gun that actually is great for target shooting and learning how to use a real one just in case you actually need to. Most likely this is just something for fun that you can actually do to target shoot at your own backyard. It's not real. It is fake, and it is a BB. In the United States, it is totally legal for you to own this and to have this at your own place. You don't need to be and to do anything special. Just be over 18 years old to buy those. So let's go ahead and review the big SIG M17 replica. This is the same exact thing United States Armed Forces right now are using in the desert. Why do they like this? First of all, it is brown version. The reason why it's brown, in the desert you need something that is kind of camouflage. You don't need the gun to look like a real deal. You need just for it to look in a way that camouflages with its environment. In a desert warfare, it has to look brown, brownish with the sand. Now the gun itself is featured, all the bottom is plastic. Unfortunately, for $100 you're getting plastic. What a shame. The top is all metal, which is good, but I do wish this whole entire thing was all metallic. Now that being said, it is much more lighter weight because the top is metallic, the bottom is plastic, making it much easier for you to target shoot and to point this at the target itself. So no longer this is going to be really heavy and drag you down, especially when it comes to pointing and shooting at its target. Doesn't really shoot because there is nothing in here. Now, one thing this thing has trouble with, it doesn't snap back the way it's supposed to be, unless of course you press the trigger, and there we go. It just doesn't give me the satisfaction that I want from this pistol. Not sure why it can't snap it. It takes a few attempts and sometimes it takes forever. There we go. It just doesn't do it, and it also doesn't feel natural with this gun. A lot of guns will snap and then chick and it feels like the real deal. This just doesn't cut it. That just doesn't cut it right there. It doesn't give you the satisfaction there. That being said, it does what it's supposed to be doing. It shoots, it aims well, and it's pretty good. I mean, in terms of construction wise. But for $100 and change for something like this, there is better choices out there. So before you go ahead and decide to use your money to buy this, make sure you see how it actually seems on my hand, and this way you can tell if this is something that you're gonna get for yourself or not. And this is, I don't know, this is the deal breaker for me. It just doesn't snap back the way a weapon is supposed to do. Well, let's go into right now and show you unboxing of the video and how it looks like. This is an actual replica of a US Army M17 pistol, 20 RPM magazine, full blowback, metal sight, semi-auto. This is what you get when you're going to be buying this. It is a bit heavy, shoots up to 430 FPS per second, semi-automatic. This is the package, by the way, and the back as well. More information right on the side here. Same thing that Special Forces actually used. This is where I got this. It is not one of the best packages for you to open. Lots of junk, plastic. This whole thing is not needed. And fortunately, it comes in this cheap plastic case. Opening this up, plastic inside the plastic, you get an actual instructions booklet that doesn't look too good for something new. And this is it. Nothing is included except the weapon. So there it is. This is what you wanted. Or maybe you didn't. Overall, it feels nice. If you've seen the real deal, you probably hard to really tell the difference, probably because it looks kind of same, except it has a dial of safety right here, and it has this. The real deal doesn't have something like that. Now, unfortunately, when it does this, it doesn't snap back the way a real rifle kind of would. I don't know, I'm not getting this satisfaction, and I know why, because when I pull it over here, it doesn't do the whole entire snap. It doesn't do like it doesn't feel complete. Don't know why, but I don't feel it. And here we go. That's what I wanted. It took a bit of a try to get it to do that. Apart from this, see, it doesn't do that right away. Sometimes it will, but it doesn't. So that's just a big disappointment that it doesn't always go all the way in here. Of course, maybe if you pull the trigger, I'm just afraid that this thing, or actually this thing, will just break. Just the way it actually feels. Over here, it is all plastic. So we have the metallic on the top, but the rest of the construction is just totally plastic. Press on this button right here, you get to take out the magazine. And CO2 cartridge goes in here, and all the bullets, you press on this button, take it out, and you individually are gonna have to put them right on this. Closing them up and loading this right back in would get you the complete gun. And just make sure to load it up, and you can go ahead and start shooting it. It is built pretty solid. I do like how it is very easily for you to put this on and to start using it. It's not too heavy, and it feels very balanced in your hand. But it doesn't look too real. It looks kind of like a fake gun. And of course, it's not all metal. It is a metal with plastic overall. So this is how it actually looks like in case you want to give it to somebody as a gift. Unfortunately, YouTube no longer supports monetization of videos that depict guns. So if you want to support this channel, there is two ways for you to go about this. Either subscribe to this channel or use the link right down below and to buy this gun. So let's go ahead right now and do an unboxing video and see if this is the gun that is right for you.